But did you notice it, Bill? When I gave you the phone last time, she started breaking up with that, but then you gave it back to me, and it got really clear. Did that twice. When I handed it back to you, and if she started breaking up, and you handed it back to me, it got real clear again.
Yeah, they're bouncing back and forth between you and your wife. Are you guys in the bedroom right now?
Yes.
Okay. They're with you. Now,
Yeah.
what I wanted to look into was I wanted to know who these individuals are, what their motive is, what the hell they want, so I can kick them out, close the portals, and be done with them. Now, one of them is showing number 1. I don't know what the number 1 is, but it's showing me like a big 1 and then a cross. Did you guys find a cross anywhere around the house? Because he's showing me a cross. Now, I don't know if there's a church nearby or what, but very, very close to the house, there's a cross that he's showing me. So I don't know what it represents or what it's telling. I don't know if it's his grave, or I don't know if it's a church you guys just went to, or there's a church that's close by, but there's a cross that he's showing me. And there's a reason why they show me certain things. That means certain events happen, or things are happening at the time, or it happened in the past, but they're showing me a cross.
There's no cross.
Okay, there's a cross. So, is there a cemetery nearby?
On her wall.
Crosses
And
on.
one was thrown off a long time ago.
Oh, crap. Okay. That's why he's so persistent. Cross, cross, cross. That means he's been there for a while, because he's telling me about the cross. And cross to me represents either there's a cemetery that's close by that you might have visited or drove by or around the area, or a church around the area close by, or you might have visited a church lately. And it could also represent, things that they've seen, things that they've experienced. So therefore, he's showing me a cross. And you said you have crosses all around the house, and one was thrown how long ago?
We were living here, so it was within 10 years. No, yeah, about 9 years ago.
Was that the only cross that was thrown in the house?
Yeah, it was just the one time.
Okay.
It was thrown off the wall and went out into our living room around the corner.
Okay, that's what he's showing me. So he's been there for a while. And he's an Indian. He's a big guy. He's about 6'7".
I told you something, like always weird things happening around our block, like people dying around here, or no, unexpectedly.
Mm-hmm.
Neighbors.
Your neighbors dying around there?
Yeah, one time we had a few neighbors that all died all about the same time.
One just got bit, and in 3 months he was dead. The neighbor right across the street.
And then
the other one had
truck accident.
a truck accident. He just died the next day.
Oh my gosh.
The neighbor that used to own this house, he was fine, and all of a sudden he called one of our other neighbors to take him to the hospital. He wasn't feeling good, and he never came back home.
His wife died a year ago, before he died.
Mm-hmm.
His wife died right before we bought this house.
Yeah, years before.
It was 10 years ago. Oh, she just died a couple years ago.
Is it within the block?
Yes.
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 Okay.
Weird things happen around here.
I'm not surprised.
Main road.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, it's one main road, and then there's a dirt road that goes off the main road, and we're on the dirt road.
But we don't live close to each other. We live pretty far away.
About a mile away?
No. We live. We own like 2-acre lots. We own all like 2-acre lots.
Uh-huh. Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay.
It's not like at the house close to the other house. It's like we live a little bit.
Yeah, there's a little space in between us.
Okay. Kevin, do you remember in the beginning when I talked to you, you said I told you that there's other houses that are being visited by these spirits that are surrounded the area that you live in?
Yes.
Okay. Now connect that with all these so-called accidents that happen with the neighbors around you in the same block. Does it make sense now?
Yeah, that makes very much sense.
Yeah, but about that times when that happened with your knee.
With his knee. Yep.
Around that time.
Wow. Okay. So, yeah. So other houses in that area are not safe. And, you know what it sounds like? This should be a paranormal show with, with me going around the block and clearing everything out. You know what I mean? Clearing everything out. Right.
You know, the neighbors, you talk about anything, they look at you like you're crazy.
Oh, no, they wouldn't even know I'm there. No, I like to sneak in the middle of the night and do my work. They wouldn't even know I'm in the neighborhood. No, but... And then the water that you guys are surrounded by, that's an energy source for these demons and spirits. Because there's good ones and there's bad ones. There's more bad ones than good ones in that area, unfortunately. And when I picked up earlier when I talked to you about how these spirits go in and out of the homes around you in the neighborhood, in the same neighborhood, that's what I saw. And it's crazy how you guys just told me that your neighbors have been affected by this too. So, therefore, your house needs to be blocked and protected. Who owns a motorcycle or a bike? Because I'm seeing a motorcycle. You do. You own a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it in your garage?
I'm sorry?
Is it in your garage?
It's in a carport. I have a carport. It's under that.
Okay. When is the last time you actually rode your bike? And I'll tell you why I'm asking you, because I'm seeing something.
Probably a year ago.
Have you had the urge to ride your bike lately?
I've been starting it up and just redid the battery and getting it to go, and I've wanted to take it for a ride, but I haven't taken it for a ride.
Okay, do me a favor and don't. Until...
Don't.
Until... No, I'm not saying don't forever. The reason why I saw this is because something just gave me a warning. I'm seeing like red flags, and that's why I was shown you having the urge to ride your bike again. And the reason for that is you would have been one of the neighbors, surrounding neighbors in on the same block as yours, either seriously injured or dead. Because it's not you that has the urge. It's the entity that's with you that is putting it in your head, in your mind, to take the bike out for a ride because they have an agenda. They have a plan to take your soul. So therefore, they're going to make you crash. There's a reason why I'm seeing this stuff. You know what I mean? Because I didn't know you had a bike until I asked. And
it started breaking up again right there. Towards the end, I couldn't hear what you were saying.
Can you hear me now? Hello?
Sort of. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
No.
How about now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. I said there's a reason why I saw what I saw and felt your urge to ride the bike, because I can see the tragic end after it. So whatever is telling you to ride the bike has a very dark plans for you, and you're not gonna come back if you take the bike out right now alive. And I'm sorry, I hate to be blunt about it, but you know, whatever that I see that I know that will save a person's life, I just, you know, I go ahead and say it. And therefore this, I'm sorry?
Something was just touching my back. Something was like...
Probably the person, probably the demon, I should say, not a person, the demon that is trying to distract you because he's the one that wants you to ride the bike. You need to back away from him and leave him alone now.
Yeah, my shirt was like rose and something was touching me.
Whoever is touching Kevin right now needs to back away now. You will be casted down to hell. You got 3 seconds to back away. 1, 2. Did they stop?
Yeah, it stopped. I stood up and it stopped. Something was touching me.
Okay. I'm here. Don't be afraid. When I'm on the phone with you and something happens, I'm glad that you're telling me, because that way I could put a stop to it immediately. And that's the 3rd time they're trying to do something and I backed away when I screamed at them. They're not allowed to touch you. And you can say it too. Get the hell away from me and get out of my life. Get out of my house. Leave now. You have no control over me. You have no control over my family. You have no control over my home or my pets. Get out now. And you can say in the name of Jesus if you want.
That's the exact same thing I've been saying for 2 days now.
Perfect. You just need that extra boost for them to, not you, they need that extra boost to actually leave. Because I could feel it. They're trying to hold on to you. They're trying to hold on to whatever. Now that I'm speaking out, because you never had anyone speak out and pretty much tell on them, you know what I mean? They're so mischievous and they're so secretive and they're so sneaky in what they do. They don't have the experience of somebody stepping up and saying, you're doing this, you're doing that, all your secrets are out, and now you're gone. And that's what the main thing is. Once the demon's secrets are out, they have no power or control over what they used to do to you. Does it make sense? Because now you know now you know what their motive is, why they're there, what they've been doing to you this whole time, and you have the ability to take your life back, your body, your soul back to yourself. You control yourself and you say, get the hell out. And that's what they're afraid of. They don't want somebody like me coming in and busting them, pretty much. You know what I mean?
I do.
So that's what they're afraid. They're trying to hold on to you right now, and it's not working. They need to back away from you. They're already going to be gone anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm sorry, you were saying what?
When I was saging, I did it 2 nights in a row, and I used the black sage, and when I did that, both nights I felt like a water drop hit the back of my neck.
Water drop?
That's what it felt like. It felt like a water drop, but a hard water drop.
Mm-hmm.
Something. It kind of felt wet. It felt like a droplet, or like a pebble, like a droplet of a pebble or something hit the back of my neck both nights.
That's because they're trying to stop you. They're trying to stop you from saging. They're trying to stop you from casting them out, because they still want to be there. And that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen at all.
You're breaking up. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. What is I'm seeing rocks right now. Do you guys go rock climbing, or are you surrounded by rocks? Because I'm seeing rocks, or the rocks get thrown. There's something about rocks specific, not the big hard rocks, yeah, like the small round soft rocks.
No, sit around like rocks, like stones.
Stones, rocks, yeah, I'm seeing like a lot. I mean, I do see some that are, the soft round rocks, but I'm seeing rocks in general.
No, stones. Pea gravel. We got pea gravel, but not much.
Where at? Is it on the property?
Yeah. We have a fire pit. We put some pea gravel around the fire pit, and we have a little jasmine terrace that I built for Adele. I put some pea gravel in there.
Is it in your backyard?
That one's in the backyard, yeah, the jasmine.
Okay. There's something buried underneath.
Something buried there?
Yeah. And I'm saying it for sure thing because they're showing me where there's rocks. That's the only connection to what you guys have right now in the backyard or on the property, period. There's something underneath it, and that's the reason why they're showing me. Because I don't just see anything for no reason. Like, everything that I see, you know, I have people confirm it. I have you guys confirm, yeah, this is what you see. And you guys have been confirming it the whole time. So that's what I'm saying. There's rocks, and to me, it indicates if it's on the property, there's some kind of rocks. That means there's something underneath it, under the ground, where the rocks are at. Make sense?
Yeah, but you can't tell what it is.
No. I don't know what it is. All they're showing me is rocks, and it's on the property. So the backyard is on the property, and there's something under the ground where the rocks are at.
When we were putting the jasmine, we found a little bottle.
We found a bunch of bottles and stuff out there. It wasn't a time capsule. It was
What kind of bottles did you find under the rocks?
We just found old bottles of alcohol. The guy that lived here didn't want the neighbors to know he drank, so he buried them in his yard.
What happened to him?
He's one of the neighbors that just died in the last 2 years ago, maybe.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so it's him coming through. He's telling me that he's there. He's one of the spirits that's there. He's not bad. He's an in-betweener. He can go good and he can go bad, but he's not bad. He's just stuck there. And sometimes in-betweeners don't have to be good and bad. In-betweeners could also mean that they're stuck there and they need help crossing over. But that's what he showed me. He showed me things under the rock, and that you saw bottles, and it belonged to somebody that used to live there that just died recently, 2 years ago. So he's stuck there. He's still there.
He might be letting us know that the bottles are around there.
Yeah. There might be more bottles there. But that also means they're indicating sometimes they can't tell me exactly, they can't sit there and chit chat like we do and sit there and tell me sentences. So they'll show me different things. And then it's up to either me or you or anybody that I'm doing a reading for to put the pieces together like a puzzle. And therefore, the reason why he's showing me is to let me know, hey, I'm somebody that belonged there. Somebody that you are connected to, meaning that you knew about. You don't have to be related to that person, and you don't have to be in a relationship or family or friends. It could be a connection as far as just, taking over the home after they owned it before you, or they lived there before you.
Yeah, because he used to love this place, but his wife that died here,
okay,
she wanted a new house, so they moved right there, like the next house over. But they were a brand new house. But he used to come here and tell us, I wish you can change houses. But we were already here. So we love this place too.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's what it is. Wow. He's there. He's with you guys right now.
I bet
he's never left that place. He just told me he's never left that place. That's his home.
We believe that.
And he never bothers you. He said it, he understands that, he crossed over. He knows he crossed over. Sometimes when spirits cross over, they don't know. The ones that are stuck, they're stuck because they either have unfinished business or they did something wrong and they're not allowed to go up until they fix the problem, or... Thanks for watching and listening to my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like and subscribe for more incredible paranormal videos. The purpose of my video is to show you guys how a psychic reading works, and if you guys are interested, I'll be happy to help you with the reading. If you have a haunting or an attachment in similar to my client's case, or a sleep paralysis, or anything that's going on with possession, demonic entities, or you want answers, contact me. Also, if you have any personal life questions regarding finances, relationships, family, friends, work, don't forget to email me at monicaspiritqueen@yahoo.com. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.